Welcome to Spiritual Dessert Trews, episode 65. Russell Brand and other people. I am still reading from Rusty's book, my bookie book. And I am full of a feather mohawk. Then a girl emerges from the bar to change a barrel, and she looks me up and down with a pink umbrella, shielding my dignity, or what's left of it, and says, "Can I help you?" What a question. It's 3:45. I'm naked, but for the stupidly comic pink umbrella, it's cold. I'm in Hackney. Hackney. Pretty much anything you could do would be of help. 10p, a sweet, a match. I've got nothing. Eventually, she offers to call me a locksmith. After I've waited for what seems like an age, but it's probably only 30 minutes, she emerges again, and I ask her how long he's going to be, and she said, "Oh, sorry, I forgot." Oh my God. He gets locked out. Poor Russell, you got locked out. Finally, moved to action by my increasingly despairing pleas, she roots around in the cellar and comes up with a pair of those chef's trousers. Giant, musty, stinky things. And lets me come down to use the phone because it's quieting down a bit. Quieting down a bit now. You have to say it with the accent. That was a very bad accent. I pull the trousers on. They're much too big. And I have to hold them up by hand with a pink umbrella over my shoulder. That must have been a sight. I mean, I could just picture that. I walk into the bar behind this girl, and obviously, it's gay night. Gay night. Really gay it was, and the whole night dedicated to gayness. The whole place full of gay lads, sniffing poppers and GHB. And as I'm trying to use the phone with change that she's grudgingly lent me, my trousers were falling down, and all these gay lads touch me up while I'm struggling to make the call. But I finally managed to get through to the locksmith I spoke to before, and he agrees to come. And I go back outside and wait for ages. And ages. Oh my God. Eventually, he turns up, takes out a bit of plastic that looks like a bit of cut-off Coke bottle, and runs it down the narrow gap between the door and the frame. Roughly the way you'd swipe a credit card through a machine. And the door just opens up straight away. The whole process probably takes about 10 seconds. And he charges me 250 pounds. Instant karma. I spit. Ooh. Almost before the spit lands, the door slams shut behind me. And the crime and punishment administered at the same moment. Danielle never found out about this terrible indiscretion. Once I finally got a bit of success, it became clear that my internal deficit of sadness, oh no, and longing would not really be sated by the things I'd always thought would save me. This realization made me turn to hard drugs. Oh no. So this episode of life, not as happy as I would hope for a fun, loving, adorable, mild, gentle-hearted. Why? Because that's what happens with saints in the making. Whether they know they are or not. Anyway, pleasant dreams. Love you. I love the story.